go, babies.
So in that case, we'll come right back with this or that, Chief Bobby. So, Bobby, the floor is yours.
Excellent. We'll start it off easy here. Lowe's or Home Depot? What's the
Lowe's.
preference?
Home Depot, because they sell Milwaukee. I know you're going to say I'm stupid, but Milwaukee is the superior power tool brand. I go to Home Depot just because of that.
I go to Lowe's because it's closer.
Yeah, Home Depot is the better of the two. Lowe's
Thank you,
Lowe's seems weird. I don't know. It seems like a weird
Called
place.
Blows.
They're
That's what it's called.
followers.
Blows.
Everything's blue. It's stupid. It should be orange.
Mm-hmm.
Point taken. I'm wrong. I will change my opinion.
It's big of you to do that. Thank you. Have a 10-foot fish tank in the house or a talking parrot?
People that have parrots in their houses are fucking weird and probably serial killers. So give me the 10-foot fish tank.
I feel the same way about people with fish tanks. I think they're queer.
I said weird. I said weird, not queer. Weird.
Fish tanks are weird. We had a fish tank when I was a kid, and we went to Florida, and the heat broke, and it froze. And then when the heat with the fish in there in the water, you could see them obviously. And then when the heat came back on, they came back alive.
What?
Yeah.
Ooh.
Next time you're with my mother, ask her about that. Good story.
Hey, Kathy. Kathy.
Actually, I think she told your mom about it. Hey, Irene.
Yeah.
No, I go fish tank because I would shoot a talking parrot. Do I get to shoot the talking parrot?
It's your pet. You can do whatever you want with it. It's your property.
I'll take the talking parrot and I will just shoot it.
Unless you could teach the talking parrot to make mother jokes.
Oh, that's
Duh. Yeah.
Irene, less teeth.
Oh shit.
Sorry, go on.
Sitting in a reclining chair with your legs up or sitting on the couch with your legs on the coffee table? What's more comfortable for you?
Recliner with the fucking legs up.
Yeah, I'll tell you who reclines with their legs up. Oh, that one was too easy.
That was a layup.
That was a layup.
No layup.
That's I don't know. That's a good
For
one.
me, it's couch with the coffee table. The chair doesn't give enough incline.
Can I ask you a question? Do you eat at said coffee table?
What about the coffee table?
Do you eat at said coffee table?
I don't. It's then on a plate, but occasionally, yes.
No, Bobby eats out of his parrot's fucking bowl and then like a little bird and then shits like a bird.
What are you, some type of clean freak?
No, I'm just saying it's just weird. That's weird.
Unbelievable.
You don't eat at a coffee table?
No, I eat at a fucking table, dining room. Okay? Or at the
What are you, a traditionalist? You can't possibly eat a meal in your living room?
Is that because of the bend ratio? It's too far to bend down the angles of.
I'm not talking about that. I'm not talking about the bend ratio. Just because I'm a little thicker than you guys, I'm not going to talk about the bend ratio.
Who does talk about the bend ratio?
Your mother.
Okay. Off the rail. Go ahead.
Completely. Speaking of off the rail, dry hump your wife's leg or beat off old school imagination only?
Beat off imagination only.
Yeah, definitely.
I would dry hump that leg. You kidding me?
Until completion?
Yeah.
Jesus Christ, Vine. What is wrong with you?
Could you imagine? Just
Yes, I'm actually picturing this in my head right now.
just a little bit longer.
Yeah.
Like, how long would you have to follow?
Oh, that one, when I thought of that made me laugh.
It made me laugh.
Oh, yeah, that was a good one.
It's pretty. I'm gonna laugh when I do it tonight.
Which one?
I'll send you a picture.
Very good. All right. You don't do any Christmas shopping, but you get no gifts, or do all the shopping and get the gifts. You would get
No shopping and no gifts.
No gifts.
Yeah, I know. You never get back what it is you actually feel like you pay. It's never an equal exchange.
I don't even get gifts now anymore. It's over. It's all that is done. I just give and give and give and give. All I ask for in time is a little peace and quiet.
And you don't get it.
No, I don't.
No, I hear you. Stop and Shop or Whole Foods?
Neither. Can I take it? Neither.
Well, what I'm really getting at is more of the your
20 or regular.
yes.
Oh, so give me Hannaford. I go to Hannaford. Does that count?
Sure, as opposed to
Whole Foods, who is fucking stupid and way overpriced and has stupid food for fucking people like Rich.
I don't go grocery shopping. It's one of the most stress-inducing places I could ever.
Really? I love it.
Do you do the delivery?
Obviously. No, my wife does the grocery shopping. We will she might do a delivery. Like I'll go and pick it up. I will go. I went this weekend. I just don't enjoy it.
Oh, I love it.
We have
It's
Wegmans.
not an enjoyable
Wegmans is like a nice in between.
Wegmans is awesome.
I would normally do all my shopping at Whole Foods. However, what pisses me off is why can't they just have normal condiments? I don't want your bullshit 365 condiments. I want the fucking classics. Just store the fucking normal condiments there, and then you would get people in your stores all the time. Nobody wants your bullshit there, Whole Foods. Fuck off.
We really had no business answering that question. This was purely get off the chest moment for Chief Bobby.
Sorry, apologies.
Fair enough. Okay. You can never drive any faster than 5 below the speed limit, or you can never ever come to a full stop while driving. Always have to be moving.
Oh, I'm under the 5 speed limit, under 5.
Why is that,
Easy.
Rich?
Why?
Yeah.
Because I take it slow.
It's not
Also, I'm drinking. That's a joke.
Joke.
Yeah.
I do generally drive the speed limit or like 2 miles above or 2 miles below it. I don't drive fast, so that's not going to bother me.
Very nice. I just like the idea of having to drive where you always have to keep it rolling. Like in different situations, how you would play it when I was thinking this out in my head. Like, you have to stop real short and keep it rolling and time it right, because otherwise you're just going to have to let yourself roll into traffic.
Were you listening to
It
Limp
seems
Bizkit?
like an interesting challenge.
You were listening to Limp Bizkit. Rolling. What?
On the day-to-day, that would be an interesting challenge. In an emergency, I think you'd like the ability to stop.
You just got to figure it out. Swerve, baby. Swerve.
All right. Well, I will drive very slowly past your fatal accident then.
Do a little honk.
Have perfect floors but a crummy ceiling, or pristine ceiling and shitty floors.
Perfect floors, crummy ceiling, terrible floor.
Rich laughs at my ceiling all the time, so I guess I'll go perfect ceiling, crummy floors.
I got a ceiling patch right now that I haven't fixed up for months. Doesn't bother me. Everyone.
What floor is it in? What floor?
Main floor, right above.
Oh.
Just you see it immediately.
Really?
Yeah.
Rich,
I have a similar thing in the downstairs bathroom that just sits there. So yeah, give me the pristine floor.
Yeah, I don't have to do anything for it. Like it just happens. It's just pristine.
Yeah. Well, yeah, it's just which one would you rather live in? A great floor and a bad ceiling, or the other way around?
Floor. Pristine floor.
You sleepwalk frequently or have night terrors every night?
My wife does both of these, and it fucking scares the shit out of me. I don't want either.
She
But if I had it-
sleepwalks?
Oh yeah, so one time when we were like dating back in the day, I woke up and she was trying to crawl up the wall like Spider-Man, and I go, Kelly, are you all right? And she like looked at me and just like crawled back in the bed like nothing fucking happened. I'm like, what the fuck? And then I talked to her about it the next day. She's like, what are you talking about? Like she didn't know she did this.
It's like, you're a fucking idiot, Ray.
Yeah. But
It's like the ring. That's why I sleptwalk when I was a kid.
Did you really?
Yeah, I think that's like a normal kid thing. I will definitely sleepwalk occasionally.
Yeah, the night terrors are really bad.
Yeah, night terror sounds scary, but sleepwalking sounds like it could be dangerous.
Yeah, but night terror is gonna wake you up, and like you're gonna have shitty sleep every night.
And you'll be waking up sweating. Maybe I should do night terrors because then I can lose a little.
It's a nice weight loss.
There you go. Yep.
You?
Makes sense.
Yep.
Do you prefer a limited series or a full-on?
Full on, baby.
season
Give me the
show?
full on. Give me the full on.
Prison Break season 1, 2,
2,
3,
3, 4,
5.
5, 6, 7, 8. The new one.
Limited series. I don't have enough time, and it's way better. They have a thought and they execute it in 4 hours of television, it's perfect. It is the perfect medium. A movie isn't long enough. A TV series is way too long, and it gets fucking shitty after a while because their idea that they had is expired.
Every single television series would be a limited series if it wasn't for corporate greed. The creators of that television series would make it a limited series if they had their choice.
Like Friday Night Lights.
From an artistic standpoint, I agree.
Yeah.
I finished Friday Night Lights. That could have been in one season.
Exactly.
It was
Lost. Beautiful. They wrote 4 seasons of Lost with the story to completion, and they made them go 3 more. And that's why those other seasons suck.
2 more. It was 6 seasons.
Okay. Then maybe they had 3 seasons. They went 3 seasons too long. Maybe they had 3 seasons written out. I don't remember what it was. Either way, every television series is like that.
Every long-running show hits that point where it's just like, well, we've run out of shit to do, so let's do this.
Except for Seinfeld or Sunny or like the comedy shows that are not.
Where it's each one's its own, yeah.
Well, Prison Break did have a freaking really good run, too.
Right. We'll be right back with Simplest Minds of the Week.
Oh, back to school to prove to Dad that I'm not a fool.
I will say, I don't know if you can tell by looking at me, I do have family members with Down syndrome. It almost got me. I dodged it, but it nicked me. Bit of a day walker myself.
Are you stupid or something? Honestly, as stupid as stupid does.
Simplest Minds of the Week. We got a number of candidates here. Let's start with.
I don't.
Okay.
By the way.
Great. Let's start with then Brett Favre. This clip is not going to give us a summation of all things dumb by Brett Favre, but we can tack onto it if we'd like. This is just the latest incarnation of Brett Favre being an asshole / an idiot.
Brett Favre issued what might be the most out-of-touch apology of the year. By now, you've seen his viral confrontation with Mark Gastineau, but context matters here.
I'm gonna get my sack back, dude. You probably would hurt me. Well, I don't care. You hurt me.
Gastineau's mad about this play here. Favre clearly laid down to let Strahan sack him. The gesture made him the single-season sack king, but a few days before the game, Favre told the media that if Strahan needed a sack late in the game, he'd design a play to help him out. The two are good friends, and with the Packers up big, that's exactly what happened. You can see the whole offense thought a run was coming, but Favre kept it and folded softly at Strahan's feet. He even doubled down and hugged him while the Giants defense patted him on the back. After the game, Favre insisted that he switched the play from a run to a bootleg, but not a single member of the offense backed up the obvious lie. Now, after Gastineau confronted him, Favre tried apologizing on X, writing, "I was trying to close out a game and squeeze the last bit of fun out of a hard-fought game. I have a great deal of respect for Mark. I hope he joins me in the Hall of Fame." Mind you, this is all coming from the same guy who stole welfare funds from his own people who just so happen to be the poorest in the nation. Brett Favre has completely disgraced himself, and the NFL should consider changing that play from a sack to a tackle for loss. I'm Fred Mickle-Smith, and that's my take.
What an asshole. I thought I sent you the clip of Gastineau actually confronting Favre, which is
it was there like really quickly, and Favre didn't know what to fucking do. It was like
the actual clip though is longer than it should be.
Yeah,
him confronting him, and Gastineau clearly has. I mean, he's been diagnosed with every like ex-football CTE dementia disease that you can get. So his speech is, you kind of heard a clip of it there, and Favre is just like,
"Hey, dude."
I don't know. And like he's serious. He doesn't know if he's serious. It's very awkward. And then like whatever Favre's handler brushes him away, but it's tense and awkward. Yeah. I remember that when that happened, and I remember thinking it's bullshit.
Oh yeah, because he just laid down. He laid down for him. He laid down.
It was obviously bullshit. Yeah.
And he did steal a bunch of money from welfare and suing the state for it, and stole money from college. What did he do? He took the welfare money and gave it to his daughter's volleyball team or something.
Yes.
He's a prick.
He's a career asshole.
Also sent the dick pics to Jenna.
Oh, we don't have to talk about that. I mean,
no, that's cool.
That's fine. Yeah,
that's just a shooter shooting a shot.
Yeah.
Here's a shooter shooting their shot. Kadarius Toney. I forget what this clip is. I think I remember what it is. If it is what it is, then it's very funny. Please go.
Talk about Kadarius Toney, the fucking GOAT. He retrieved 2 punts. One of them he fumbled, and the other one he got a penalty for taunting.
On a fair catch. He fair caught it and then got a penalty for taunting.
The taunting is way funnier than the fumble. That's
taunting
amazing.
After a fair catch.
The score was like 28-7.
There are 240 wide receivers in the NFL that have played at least one snap this year. Where do you think Kadarius Toney is in total fantasy points?
Last, because he's fumbled.
Dead last.
Yeah.
240th out of 200. And that includes 50 players that have scored 0.
Get out. Get out.
This is half PPR. He has negative 0.8 points in half PPR. He is literally dead last in fantasy points this season.
The happiest I've been all day hearing that.
We talk about
like a nerd alert there.
I like this guy.
Oh, Bobby, stop it.
I like
funny.
that.
It's funny.
The 2 punts and the penalties and the taunting made me laugh out loud.
People that have 0 points in fantasy, Kadarius Toney has negative 0.08.
The taunting after they're right. The taunting after the fair catch is
a beautiful
next level. That's that's
Do you want to make a bet? Does he
fair
play
catch,
another
my
game?
dick, bitch. Like,
Do you think he plays
Also
another
losing.
game in the NFL?
What's that?
Do you think he plays another game in the
No.
NFL?
No. He already got cut by the Browns the day after that happened.
Yep. That's what I'm saying. I don't think he's going to get picked up by another team. I think he's done.
NFL is dumb and he's fast. Someone will put him on his
true.
team. He's young and he's fast and he'll be cheap.
Okay.
Someone will think they can get him. My answer, yes, he will play. Ohio's congressman. What's the story? I forget the story. Ohio congressman
He submitted a bill that it would have been a felony to supplant a flag on field.
Yeah, basically they're getting all butthurt because Michigan tried to plant the flag, and then they all had that unsportsmanlike conduct, and people got pepper sprayed and all that shit. So now Congress is trying to come out, or politicians in Ohio are trying to make it illegal to plant the flag at the middle of Ohio State's field.
I have two thoughts because I thought this was an actual congressman, but it says Ohio politician. Can we possibly find who this Ohio politician is, right, in like 30 seconds or less before the end of the show?
Yep.
If this is just like some nobody, no-name politician that knows how to shoot his shot and get himself in the headlines, I kind of respect it. If it's an actual person of power that is serious, you're an idiot.
His name is Josh Williams.
What's his title? What's his
Ohio
stand?
State Rep Josh.
Yeah, perfect. Love it. Great. Keep going, John. Ohio State Rep's got to make a name for himself. We got to stop these kids. I'm here for the kids. Get my name out there. God damn it. That should have put. What's his name?
Josh
Williams.
Josh Williams.
It would make it a felony to plant the flag at the middle of Ohio State Stadium, which is exactly what set off the brawl. And no person shall plant a flag. Oh, the Bob Dylan movie came just up. No person shall plant a flagpole with a flag attached to it in the center of the football field at Ohio State Stadium of the Ohio State University on the day of a college football competition, whether before, during, or after the competition. Whoever violates this section is guilty of a felony of the 5th degree.
Okay. Second question. What's his political party?
Democrat.
Fuck. Nope. He's a lib. Nope, not gonna work. You can't do that.
Okay, he's a Republican.
Is he?
Yeah.
Oh, perfect. Great game plan. Perfect game plan. If you're a lib, you can't do that. You're just gonna be seen as soft. But as a Republican, now it's like, you're looking after the people. That's a great play. Go for it, Josh. Keep it rolling, baby. The only thing he did wrong there was he didn't institute a death penalty clause. Like if you do it twice, you get shot, like on site. Last, this is not a Simplest Minds of the Week. We like to sometimes end this show with an uplifting moment, and this is what I have for you today.
Der Kippmoment. Boah. Eine ganze Halle fiebert mit.
Und die Rampe bewegt sich.
Oh, der Pokal, er bleibt stabil,
How fucked up were you when you watched this?
Yeah, relatively.
Benjamin Danker. Ist das
When you said
soft?
this to me, I'm like,
Ist
what
das
the
gut? Ist
fuck
das
was Rich
cool?
on when you said this to me?
Ist das präzise? Und jetzt geht's gegen die Uhr.
Die Zinken sind raus.
4 Minuten sind rum. Jetzt schnell parken und nach oben laufen auf dem Weg ins Finale. Der Titelverteidiger schafft es hier nach oben. Unter 4,25 mit der Frankenstein Arena im Rücken.
The German Forklift Championship.
That was one of the dumbest things I've ever seen in my life.
Oh, Bobby,
that
come
was
on.
so fucking stupid.
Wow, what a naysayer.
Wow,
What a
Bobby.
downer this show.
Yeah.
This has been the Sim Mind Sports Show, Friday Rewind, Friday 13th, December 13th, live Thursday, December 12th. We'll see you next time. As always, rate, subscribe, review, and go get our behind the paywall. Just click the link in the description below in the comments, or go to simplemindsports.com. We'll read it. We'll summarize it. We'll make the jokes. You don't have to pay for it. You don't have to read it. Keep it simple. Just subscribe. See you next time. Bye-bye.